What it do, Ski? It's your boy Phil34. We are watching Mr. Robot. This one is season 1, episode 3. How's it going, everybody? So, the last episode was pretty interesting and it ended off on a quite literal cliffhanger with Elliot being shoved off by Slater's character, and that was it. And then we also had some very heavy moments throughout that episode, which I quite enjoyed. Super tense. We got to meet some new characters in the world. So with that being said, let's just dive right back into the world and see what's going to be popping. So as always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, links in the description down below if you guys want to, hop in on the Discord, check out social media links, and get the full unedited raw reactions. With that being said, let's get into this one, guys. Yeet.
Be the youngest executive this company has ever seen.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to watch all of these just so I know what the heck is going on. Yeah, like, buddy. Also, I love how even in the show when when he's speaking to people, he thinks they're saying evil core just because it's in his head. It's really funny.
Because despite the recent success of our cybersecurity team, 72 potential hacker vulnerabilities.
Okay, confirmed he's an android.
Shit currently still has
AP?
73 Too formal, goddammit! Don't be a cold robot. Again, no, it's not the time to.
He doesn't got the warmth
to be
to him.
swift in the replacement CTO. And sir, I would like to suggest it be me. That we position today. My promotion
Sick.
and our boldness to the public.
Dude, this guy looks
Thank you
wired.
for your time.
Who will be the next CTO of this company?
I rate the hustle. You gotta manifest it, but.
I'm gonna have to reschedule this. On our setup, we've got a really good CTO candidate. We're not ready to discuss it yet. Put Willick back on the books. 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Be well.
He was ready. He was prepped for the raid. Let's see how this guy's journey goes. Yeah, he's definitely picking up. So I don't know, maybe Adderall or I don't know. He's picking up. Could be like a made-up drug too. I don't know if that's the route we're going.
Bad day at the office. No kidding.
What in the Street Fighter is he doing? Dog. I saw the gloves and I'm like, oh, maybe he's gonna shoot something into his forearm. That is twisted. Oh my goodness.
You told them to call your psychiatrist. So
And they probably thought he was trying to commit suicide. I'd imagine at least, because I don't think they would have any record of that guy being there.
Hospitals, too easy to hack. This is William Highsmith. He's not only the head of the IT department here, he is the IT department. Not that I blame him, because one of the reasons why I made this place my primary care facility, I can make my health record like every other obedient zombie out there.
Yo, confirm big brain.
I'm not gonna do morphine again.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm just gonna watch his descent.
Jesus, what happened to your face?
Y'all don't have a group chat? You don't know?
Princess, I suggest you get a grip.
Well, he can't. You took off the doorknob.
An error of thinking that makes you who you are.
I don't know if he dropped that.
He stole my purse! That was your wallet? Yes, that was my wallet you just gave him.
Way to go, Peter Parker. You held the elevator open.
He got into my system.
So he's got naked pics of me?
Is that the only thing you're seriously taking away from this conversation?
Hey, baby.
How'd you run?
I don't. Look, I'm not here to judge, but for me personally, I don't think I could do any infidelity like that just because I'm bad at juggling multiple things. Also, I personally don't agree with that, and I don't think I would do it. However, just the anxiety that I would have doing that from watching him, oh my god, it would be too high. I would not be able to do it. I would not. Ugh.
But then
What's
this
strange about that just shows how good of a person you are. Always have been, almost to a fault.
You head ass.
You're too good for the world. Probably why I love you. I told you I can't talk.
I can't
You
do
have 100 hours precisely.
Yeah, and he got bodied. And whoa, why is Boo calling me? That's, you don't get a phone call from someone like you never get a phone call from normally. Yo, Boo, what's up, Papa? Okay, sounds like a plan. I will send you his phone number right now. My bad, guys. Give me 1 second. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know that number by heart, but I'm just gonna double check. Do you guys remember phone numbers off the top of your head? I still do for the most part. I'm just gonna double check because I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, I was right. I remember phone numbers for the main people in my life off the top of my head. Like my best friends, my mom, my dad, my brother, my cousin. I even remember their old numbers too. Did you ever have that too? You remember their old phone numbers? Sorry for the distraction. I am digging this episode too. Yeah, put tape on your
We should
camera.
also monitor. I'm inviting you guys to dinner.
I noticed how there's a helicopter while he's trying to monitor everything.
What? Cannonballs invite us.
Create my cold, perfect maze where no one can ever find me.
I can hang out here and create a scene, or you can give me 5 minutes at the bar next door. Either way, I'm gonna have fun.
It's one of those days.
I don't give a shit.
I never wanted to hurt you. People who get violent get that way because they can't communicate.
That's facts.
You're the key to the whole thing. Without you, there is no plan.
That's it. It's over.
It's capital C cryptic, man.
Is it really happening? F Society's finally over. The recent glitch and the otherwise neat reality I created over the years. I'll go see those stupid Marvel movies with her. I'll join a gym. I'll drink vanilla lattes. I'm gonna lead a bug-free life from now on. Is that dinner still on for tonight?
You want to come?
Yeah. Can I bring my girlfriend?
You have a girlfriend.
This is so good.
Well,
I love how they're positioning us in his mental state as we're going throughout the series. But we're still obviously like they're playing this happy-go-lucky music, making commentary on like he's just gonna become, you know, everybody else. And clearly this just happened. They just came back from the bar and he's still trippy. He's like, wait, I thought you were not well, and etc. So I'm really liking how they're doing that.
thanks.
Dog, you're out of it, fam. Oh my goodness. No, don't do it.
Vad ska du hen?
Till en klubb som heter Kiss and Fly.
Är det viktigt?
Uh-oh.
Allt jag gör för oss.
You don't actually know me. All you know is that...
Of course I know
Spaces
Shayla.
out.
I hacked her email as soon as she moved in next door.
I'm not talking about the stuff you can find online. I'm talking about the real me.
Yeah.
Tell me then. I want to know.
Like a toy or
Just put all the elements.
It's beautiful.
blanket?
Can I kiss you?
Is that his boy? I think so.
I didn't know you came to places like this.
I don't.
Oh, is he the candidate? Maybe?
I think you're beautiful. I want to take you home.
Is it both? Things are getting spicy.
What up, guys? You just get here?
What is up with you? You've been fidgeting all...
Oh, that's so funny. I was thinking, because they said his name again. I'm still remembering names. They said Ollie, and I thought of skateboarding, which then led me to think of jumping, like skateboarding like ollies, which is the like standard trick where you jump. And I'm like, I wonder if that was intentional to represent his shakiness and his just, you know, him trying to balance everything, which is obviously not working, being jumpy. So I was gonna say it, and then, oh wow, okay. That might be a thing. I don't know. You got the charcuterie board and everything.
2.5 years.
Elliot, how long have you and Shayla been together?
Wow.
2.5 minutes. It's like a nice place. It's got a terrace, a loft, it looks like.
Shit. I'm gonna have to let him hug me, aren't I?
And you certainly don't have to keep anything from me. I care about you.
They're trying to manipulate me, make it seem like it's a happy story, but I know it's just gonna go south.
Remember, we thought we were going to the Met. Somehow we ended up at the Queen's Museum instead. No Google Maps back then. Smiles, dinner parties. I could get used to this, maybe even like it.
No. And here we go. What's the catalyst? Oh gosh.
Terry Colby was involved in the cover-up of the widely publicized Washington Township toxic waste scandal. 26 employees died from similar types of leukemia. Eagle Corp, however, managed to get, claiming there was no direct evidence linking their factories to the diagnoses. Colby was, in fact, aware of the dangerous levels of toxicity, did a secret, as it would not be cost-effective to retool the current systems, even if there are potential lawsuits.
My perfect maze crumbling before my eyes.
Bruh.
I didn't think it existed, but there it was. Mr. Robot finally found my bug.
That's how my mom and Elliot's dad. I have to go.
Oh, wait, let me come with you.
Don't look so sad. He did this to himself.
Oh, flashback.
And you're just as weak as him.
I'm not sad.
It becomes something new. The next version.
That is a pretty hefty software update. So I'm trying to figure out what the game plan is here. If it's something to do with the job or if this is just his relationship. Yeah. Damn, bro. Got.
So you talk to him, but not your own boyfriend.
Shut
Our
up.
parents, I really don't want to talk about this right now.
Well, what if I do?
Shut up.
Do what?
I want to talk. About
Us?
something.
Oh.
To tell you something.
You spilling the beans?
I don't know, alright? It meant nothing.
I mean,
Okay, I know I sound like a broken record, but I love you and I want to be with you.
Stop speaking.
Tell me what you need in order for me to fix this, and I'll do it.
Get out. Dip.
We need to break up.
Okay.
What choice did you give me, Ollie?
Look, I know I have a problem.
Maybe my problem is I can't be with a guy with your problem. He has my dad's social security, his credit card numbers, everything.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to come back from massive identity theft like this?
I've heard, and it sounds like it's hard. That's
What
why
are
this
you
is making me
saying?
anxious. Oh my god, it sucks.
No, we cannot just infect Allsafe's network because of this. I'll lose my job.
And there it is.
So selfish. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Imagine! Oh my
You'll
god!
lose your job too.
Yo, imagine your boyfriend has been cheating on you, and you get hacked, and his concern is, I'm gonna get fired? To the bin with him. To the recycling bin. The digital one and the real one. He's trash. Control-Alt-Delete. Get him out of here.
I don't want to break up with you. I'm sorry that I said that.
Now, is he worried for his ass? And I don't even know if she knows if...
Er du seriøs?
Hvorfor ikke? De er røde. Hvordan gik jobbet?
Fremad.
Hvad så det mislykket?
Bet, BDSM night.
Marianne vil det, så virker det ikke som om, vi har tid til at være blygsommere. Men...
Is that a seal? I feel like there is so much attention put into this show in all facets that like even very minor things from names to like a background screen have intent and a very specific intention.
Here's the plan.
His fate is sealed. I was bonkers still. And that was my reaction video to Mr. Robot Season 1, Episode 3. That was an interesting episode for sure. Both for the fact that we got to see Elliot, you know, what happened after he fell. He quite literally did fall off. One of the two closest people in his life come, you know, come and help him, which is a psychiatrist and Shayla. And overall, I actually did like this episode. There was just a lot going on. I feel like they focused on the relationships in this show, and they're definitely... complicated. I think that's a way to put it. So, and obviously this episode had a very big focus on Wellick's character. I thought the way that we just sort of started to unravel him was quite interesting. I didn't really know what to make of him. Obviously he comes off surface level as this businessman go-getter, and we do see that definitely off the jump, and he takes it to the extreme a little bit, obviously, with talking the mirror, slapping his face, and then it just kept going and going. We get to learn more about his character, from fighting the man on the street to then, you know, his relationship with his which I believe was his wife, wanting to get the CTO position, to then I believe the man he slept with was one of the I think the runner-up, because he's obviously in the tech world like that. He knows what he's doing, right? He's maybe not as capable as Elliot appears to be, but he knows his shit. So I thought that was an interesting look into his for one episode that still touched a lot of other, you know, cornerstones here. I feel like we got a pretty decent idea of what to expect from his character. So I like what they did with Wellick here, both in his personal life and in his personal life, his romantic life, and in his business life. So that was great. Also, we got to see Elliot and dive into his psyche a little bit more. I thought that was pretty dope. We got to see, you know, how he responded, him balancing the idea of what's going on with his reality, also outside reality, and wanting to have that, you know, normalcy, whether that's, you know, sipping Starbucks, going on, you know, going to dinner parties, etc., etc. So I thought that was some interesting commentary there. I feel like this was almost an episode just to, I feel like things are about to get crazy, and I feel like this was just an episode to get an idea of these other side characters a little bit more, flesh them out, and it really, and I have to give them credit. The way that they're piecing this together, and the choices of which characters they decide to bounce back and forth to, and, you know, obviously just like the cheating and touching in with the hacking, it makes this world feel very tangible, and it feels like I'm in this. When I'm watching the show, it feels like I'm already in like I'm in this universe, and it feels very real. Some shocking moments here and there throughout the episode, and a lot of just interest and intrigue. Definitely, just I want to see more of Wellick's character. Pretty chaotic. It's gonna be cool to see where his character decides to go. He seems rather unhinged, and I think they're alluding that his wife is maybe potentially the one pulling the strings to an extent, or involved. She's aware of what's going on, so that's gonna be cool to see how that goes. And Elliot and Shayla's dynamic here, and I also appreciated the sweeter elements with Shayla, and also commenting on Elliot's world, and he thinks he knows everything because he's like almost like, I guess, got like a god complex or whatever it is, where he can hack into anyone's life, and he thinks he can get all their information. There's a difference between what you put out into the online world and your real life, and the more personal moments, although that line I feel is slowly dwindling away more and more as we, you know, technology advances. Yeah, that was Mr. Robot Season 1, Episode 3. What do you guys think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, y'all, I will catch you guys in the next one.